In commemoration of Nigeria's fallen soldiers, leaders across the executive, legislature and judiciary came together to celebrate the 2022 Armed Forces Remembrance Day in Abuja. At the annual event, President Muhammadu Buhari was joined by his vice Yemi Osinbajo, members of the National Assembly, service chiefs and members of the diplomatic corps to pay tribute to the heroes who died in line of duty, whether inland, air or water. Our correspondent Abisola Adebayo tells us more in this report.
Overstay of soldiers, sooner rather than later, we will address. Where there are no adequate A and B vehicles, we will provide. With those few remarks, I wish you well on the operation, and I know the morale remains high. How's the morale?
Every January 15th, Nigerians across the 36 states of the Federation celebrate the Armed Forces Remembrance Day, a day set aside to pay glowing tributes to fallen heroes who paid the ultimate price while defending their fatherland, and living veterans who survived to tell stories of war and conflict. In a ceremony to mark this year's event, top government officials have come together at the National Arcade in Abuja to honor the nation's fallen and living heroes. Arrival of the president, who is also the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, kicked off the ceremony. The C-in-C then proceeded to inspect a guard of honor mounted by detachments of the Nigerian Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Nigerian Legion.
Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, the firing party commander, Sergeant Atsue Simbe, is marching the firing party to the cenotaph, accompanied by the dignitaries that will lay wreath.
It is now time for the laying of wreath. President Buhari laid a wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier as a mark of last respect to the fallen heroes. It was followed suit by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and other dignitaries as paired. Three volleys of 21 gun salutes were also observed. The ceremony was ended by the signing of the anniversary register by President Muhammadu Buhari and release of ceremonial pigeon as a symbol of national peace. This celebration is coming at a time when the Nigerian military is currently overstretched, fighting various insecurity challenges across the country. But President Muhammadu Buhari has assured of a lasting solution to the challenges so that the labor of our past heroes will not be in vain. Abisola Adebayo, TV 360 News.